we're going to talk about why we need to understand the basic atomic level of materials associated with electricity. And when I talk about basic materials, I'm talking about the conductors that move that energy from one point to another. And the ones that we look at that we want to, that are part of what we're doing, gold, copper, silver are what we consider exceptionally good conductors. And the reason why they're exceptionally good conductors is the basic of their atomic structure. And that atomic structure is made up of electrons, protons, and neutrons. We'll start with the easiest one first, neutrons. Neutrons, they are neutral in charge. They're part of the mass that's associated with that atomic structure. Protons, which are nested in the nucleus or the center of that electronic piece of material. So the proton has a plus charge in the center. Neutrons hang around with no charge associated in the center. And orbiting that atom's center, where the protons and the neutrons live, are electrons. And electrons have a minus charge. And if you remember back when you were a kid and you had magnets and you could sprinkle different shavings of metal on it and they would create that electromagnetic field, and that the minus ends of those magnets, when you tried to push them together, would push themselves apart. But when you held the plus side and the minus side of your magnets together, they would attract. That's basically what we're in orbit with, are positive and negative charges that are held in orbit by the specific value of their charge. The ability for electrons to leave that orbit from around the proton defines the conductive natures of material. The electrons that have the easiest ability, or the ability to be taken away from their orbit, have the highest conductive nature, or the ability to pass electricity at the highest rate.
Vizy Online Texts are a new kind of textbook. Our original content uses animations, simulations, video and graphics, self-assessments, exercises, and review materials to engage students in their study. Our approach is proven to improve learning outcomes, and that's why Vizy exists, to transform lives by making education more engaging.